Which of the world's countries would like to dispute this fact? We French know the truth. The best food in the world is made in France. The best food in France is made in Paris. And the best food in Paris, some say, is made by Chef Auguste Gusteau. Gusteau's restaurant is the toast of Paris, booked 5 months in advance, and his dazzling ascent to the top of fine French cuisine has made his competitors envious. He is the youngest chef ever to achieve a 5-star rating. Chef Gusteau's cookbook, Anyone Can Cook, climbed to the top of the bestseller list, but not everyone celebrates its success.
Amusing title, Anyone Can Cook. What's even more amusing is that Gusteau actually seems to believe it. I, on the other hand, take cooking seriously, and no, I don't think anyone can do it.
This is me. I think it's apparent I need to rethink my life a little bit. What's my problem? First of all, I'm a rat. Which means life is hard. And second, I have a highly developed sense of taste and smell. Flour, eggs, sugar, vanilla bean, small twist of lemon.
Oh, you can smell all that? You have a gift.
This is Emil, my brother. He's easily impressed.
Oh, you can smell ingredients. What?
This is my dad. He's never impressed. He also happens to be the leader of our clan. So what's wrong with having highly developed senses?
Whoa, don't eat that! What's going on here?
Turns out that funny smell was rat poison. Suddenly Dad didn't think my talent was useless. I was feeling pretty good about my gift. Until Dad gave me a job. Clean. That's right, cleaner if employs a checker. Cleaner we know. Close to godliness. Which means clean. Yeah, cleanliness is close to... Never mind, move on. Wow, it made my dad proud.
Now don't you feel better, Remy? You've helped a noble cause.
Noble? We're thieves, Dad. And what we're stealing is, let's face it, garbage.
It isn't stealing if no one wants it.
If no one wants it, why are we stealing it? Let's just say we have different points of view. This much I knew. If you are what you eat, then I only want to eat the good stuff. But to my dad,
food is fuel. You get picky about what you put in the tank, your engine is gonna die. Now shut up and eat your garbage.
Well, if we're going to be thieves, why not steal the good stuff in the kitchen, where nothing is poison?
First of all, we are not thieves. Secondly, stay out of the kitchen and away from the humans. It's dangerous.
I know I'm supposed to hate humans, but there's something about them. They don't just survive, they discover, they create. I mean, just look at what they do with food.
How can I describe it? Good food is like music you can taste, color you can smell. There is excellence all around you. You need only be aware to stop and savor it.
Oh, Gusteau was right. Oh, yeah. Oh, amazing. Each flavor was totally unique. But combine one flavor with another, and something new was created. So now, I had a secret life. The only one who knew about it was Emil. Emil, I found a mushroom. Come on, you're good at hiding food. Help me find a good place to put this. He doesn't understand me, but I can be myself around him.
Why are you walking like that?
I don't want to constantly have to wash my paws. You ever think about how we walk on the same paws that we handle food with? You ever think about what we put into our mouths all the time? When I eat, I don't want to taste everywhere my paws have been.
Oh, go ahead. But if Dad sees you walking like that, he's not gonna like it.
What have you got there? You found cheese. And not just any cheese. Toaster chevre de bang. That would go beautifully with my mushroom. And oh, there's rosemary. There's rosemary with maybe a few drops from this sweet grass.
Well, throw it on the pile, I guess, and then
We don't want to throw this in with the garbage. This is special.
But we're supposed to return to the colony before sundown, or, Dad's gonna...
Neil, there are possibilities unexplored here. We gotta cook this. Now, exactly how we cook this is the real question. Yeah. The key is to keep turning it. Get the smoky flavor nice and even.
That storm's getting closer. Hey, Remy, you think that maybe we shouldn't be so...
Oh, you gotta taste this! It's got this kind of nice burning, melty. It's not really a smoky taste. It's a certain, it's kind of like a, it's kind of like this sap kind of taste, don't you think? What would you call that flavor?
Lightning.
It's lightning-y. Oh, we gotta do that again. Okay, when the next storm comes, we'll go up on the roof. I know it just needs saffron. A little saffron would make this.
Saffron. Why do I get the feeling
It's in the kitchen.
saffron? Vodka saffron. Don't like it. She's gonna wake up.
I've been down here a million times. She turns on the cooking channel. Boom. She never wakes up.
You've been here a million times.
I'm telling you, saffron will be just the thing. Gusteau swears by it.
Okay, who's Gusteau?
Just the greatest chef in the world. Wrote this cookbook.
Wait, you read it?
Well, not excessively.
Oh man, does Dad know?
You could fill a book, a lot of books, with things Dad doesn't know. And they have, which is why I read. Which is also our secret.
I don't like secrets. All this cooking and reading and TV watching while we read and cook. It's like you're involving me in crime, and I let you. Why do I let you?
What's taking those kids so long? L'Aquila saffron. Italian, huh? Gusteau says it's excellent, but then the old lady has a food alone.
This is about your cooking.
Hey, that's Gusteau. Give me a look.
Great cooking is not for the faint of heart. You must be imaginative, strong-hearted. You must try things that may not work. And you must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul. What I say is true. Anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great.
Pure poetry.
But it was not to last. Gusteau's restaurant lost one of its 5 stars after a scathing review by France's top food critic, Anton Ego. It was a severe blow to Gusteau, and the broken-hearted chef died shortly afterwards, which, according to tradition, meant the loss of another star.
Gusteau is dead. No, you'll leave the colony!
Help, Remy, help!
Start swinging the light. just trying to grab you. I'll find it I waited for a sound, a voice, a sign, something.
If you are hungry, go up and look around at me. Why do you wait and moan?
Well, I just lost my family. All my friends. Probably forever.
How do you know?
Well, You are an illustration. Why am I talking to you?
You just lost your family, all your friends. You are lonely.
Yeah, well, you're dead.
But that is no match for wishful thinking. If you focus on what you've left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead. Now go up and look around. What are you doing?
I'm hungry. And I don't know where I am, and I don't know when I'll find food again, right?
You are better than that. You are a cook. A cook makes. A thief takes. You are not a thief.
I am hungry.
Food will come, Remy. Food always comes to those who love to cook.
All this time, I've been underneath the terrace. Wow.
It's beautiful. The most beautiful.
Gusto's, your restaurant. You've led me to your restaurant.
It seems as though I have. Yes, there it is. I have led you to it.
I gotta see this.
I need to survive inside of us and the privilege.
I didn't know that seeing someone.
I need thanks.
Just now, I and I be now.
Hey boss, look who's here. And Fredo Linguini, and that is the boy. We're gonna play. Gusto's on fail.
Yes. How are you?
Linguini.
Yes, Linguini. So nice of you to visit. How is my mother? Renata. Yes, Renata. How is she? Good. Well, not good. She's been better. I mean, she died. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, don't be. She believed in heaven, so she's covered. You know, afterlife-wise. What's this? She left it for you. I think she hoped it would help me, you know, get a job.
Here, but of course, Gusto wouldn't hesitate. Any sort of monotonous.
Yes, well, we could file this, and if something suitable opens
What? How dare you allow someone without my really in a garbage boy?
Oh, garbage, well, I'm glad it worked out.
You.
I can't believe it. A real gourmet kitchen and I get to watch.
You've read my book. Let us see how much you know. Which one is the chef?
Oh, that guy.
Who is next in command?
The sous chef there. The sous is responsible for the kitchen when the chef's not around. Saucier, in charge of sauces, very important. Chef de partie, demi-chef de partie, both important. Commis, their cooks, very important.
You are a clever, right? Now, who is that?
Oh, him. He's nobody.
Not nobody. He is part of the kitchen.
He's a plush or something. He washes dishes or takes out the garbage. He doesn't cook.
But he could.
You know.
How do you know? What do I always say? Anyone can cook.
Well, yeah, anyone can. That doesn't mean that anyone should.
Well, that is not what I'm reading here. See?
What is he doing? No, this is terrible. He's ruining the soup, and nobody's noticing it. It's your restaurant, do something.
What can I do? I am a figment of your imagination.
When he's ruining the soup, we gotta tell someone this.
What are you waiting for?
Is this gonna become a regular thing with
You
you?
know how to fix it. This is your chance.
The soup out of my wings. And garbage boy, you are cooking. Cooking my kitchen. Oh, even attempts having someone you you thought I couldn't. I know it. I think the law is on my side. I lost. Oh, I don't understand. You're waiting in that Christmas space. How do we say? What are you blathering about? It's a soup. Stop that soup! She's a shit.
What did the customer say?
It was not a customer. It was a critic.
Eagle?
Sorry, Leclerc.
Leclerc? What did she say?
She likes a soup.
What do you mean, wait? You're the reason I'm in this mess.
Someone's asking about your soup.
What are you playing at?
Am I still fired?
You can fire him.
What?
Leclerc likes it. Yeah, she made a point, I'm telling you so. If she write a review to that effect and find out you fired the cook responsible,
He's a garbage boy.
who made something she liked, how can we claim to represent the name of Gusto if we don't uphold his most cherished belief?
And what belief is that, Mademoiselle Tattoo?
Anyone can cook.
Perhaps I have been a bit harsh on our new garbage boy. He has taken a bold risk, and we should reward that, as Chef Cousteau would have. If he wishes to swim in dangerous waters, who are we to deny him? You were escaping. Oh, yeah, since you have expressed such an interest in his cooking career, you should be responsible for it. Then back to work. You will either very lucky or very unlucky. You will make the soup again, and this time I'll be paying attention. Very close attention. They think you might be a cook, but you know what I think, Linguini? I think you are a sneaky, overreaching little Get me on something really. Get something. What should I do now? Kill it. No. Not in the kitchen. Are you mad? Do you know what would happen to us if anyone knew we had a rat in our kitchen? He'd close us down. Our reputation is hanging by a thread as it is. Take it away from here. Far away. Kill it. Dispose of it. Go. Look at me like that. You aren't the only one who's trapped. They expect me to cook it again. I mean, I'm not ambitious. I wasn't trying to cook. I was just trying to stay out of trouble. You're the one who was getting fancy with the spices. What did you throw in there? Oregano? No. What? Rosemary? That's a spice, isn't it? Rosemary. You didn't throw rosemary in there. Then what was all the flipping and all the throwing I need this job. I've lost so many. I don't know how to cook, and now I'm actually talking to a rat as if you... Did you nod? Have you been nodding? You understand me?
so I'm not crazy. Wait a second. I can't cook, can I? But you can, right? Look, don't be so modest, you're a rat, for Pete's sake. Whatever you did, they liked it. Yeah, this could work. Hey, they like the soup. They like the soup. Do you think you could do it again? Okay, I'm gonna let you out now. But we're together on this, right? Okay. So this is it. I mean, it's not much, but it's not much. Could be worse. There's heat and light and a couch with a TV, so what's mine is yours.
Is this a dream?
It's the best kind of dream. One we can share.
But why here? Why now?
Why not here? Why not now? What better place to dream than in Paris?
Want a little chef, rise and shine. Oh no. Idiot, I knew this would happen. I let him right into my place and tell him what's mine is his. Hate's gone. Stupid, he stole my food and hit the road. What did I expect? That's what I get for trusting a rat. Why, hi, is that for me? This guy, what'd you put in? Where'd you get that? Look, it's delicious, but don't steal. I'll buy some spices, okay? Now we're gonna be late and on the first day. Come on, chef.
Though I, like many other critics, have written off Gusto as irrelevant since the great chef's death, this soup was a revelation, a spicy yet subtle taste experience.
Jolene Leclerc.
Yes! Against all odds, Gusto's has recaptured our attention. Only time will tell if they deserve it.
Well, look, I know it's stupid and weird, but neither of us can do this alone, so we gotta do it together, right? You with me? So let's do this thing!
Welcome to hell. Now, recreate the soup.
Take as much time as you need. All week if you must.
Soup.
This is not gonna work, little chef. I'm gonna lose it if I do this anymore. We gotta figure out something else. Something that doesn't involve any biting or nipping or running up and down my body with your little fat feet. Biting, no. Scampering, no. No scampering or stirring. Understand, little chef? Little chef. Oh, you're hungry. Okay, so let's think this out. You know how to cook, and I know how to appear human. We just need to work out a system so that I do what you want in a way that doesn't look like I'm being controlled by a tiny red chef. Oh, would you listen to me? I'm insane, I'm insane, I'm insane. A refrigerator talking to a rat. Linguini. We gotta communicate. I can't be constantly checking for a yes or no head shake from a rat. The rat. I saw it. Yes, a rat. I'm next to you. What are you doing in here? I'm just familiarizing myself with, the vegetables and such. Get out. Why can't get too familiar with vegetables, you know? That was close. Are you okay up there? How did you do that? Wow, that's strangely involuntary. One look and I knew we had the same crazy idea.
Okay.
Where are you taking me? Wait.
Or something.
should do it. Congratulations, you were able to repeat your accidental success. But you will need to know more than soup if you want to survive in my kitchen, boy. Colette will be responsible for teaching you how we do things here.
Listen, I just want you to know how honored I am to be studying under such a...
No, you listen. I just want you to know exactly who you are dealing with. How many women do you see in this kitchen?
Well,
Only me. Why do you think that is?
well,
Because House 14 is an antiquated hierarchy built upon rules written by stupid old men. Rules designed to make it impossible for women to enter this school. But still I'm here. How did this happen?
because you,
Because I'm the toughest cook in this kitchen. I have worked too hard for too long to get here, and I'm not going to jeopardize it for some garbage boy who got lucky. Got it?
Wow. Easy to cook, easy to eat. Gusto makes Chinese food. Chinese. Excellent work for smart as usual. It's good, isn't
I want you to work up something for my latest frozen food concept. Gusto's corn puppies. They're like corn dogs, only smaller, bite-sized. Order corn dogs in cheap sausages dipped in batter and deep fried. You know, American. Cook something up. Maybe gusto in oils and ordinary tomat.
Or as a big ear of corn in doggy makeup.
Yes, but please, with dignity. Get my lawyer.
Well, we'll stipulate that if after a period of 2 years from the date of death, no heir appears, Gusto's business interests will pass to his sous chef.
I know what the will stipulates. What I want to know is if this letter, if this boy changes anything.
There's not much resemblance.
There's no resemblance at all. He's not Gusto's son. Gusto had no children. I'm one of the timing of all this. The deadline in the will expires in less than a month. Suddenly some boy arrives with a letter from his recently deceased mother claiming Gusto is his father. Highly suspect.
This is Gusto's.
Yes.
May I?
Of course.
But the boy does not know.
She claims she never told him or Gusto and asks that I not tell. Why you? What does she want? A job? For the boy?
Only a job.
Well, yes.
Then what are you worried about? If he works here, you'll be able to keep an eye on him while I do a little digging. Find out how much of this is real. I will need you to collect some DNA samples from the boy. There may be...
Mark my words, the whole thing is highly suspect.
He knows something. Relax, he's a garbage boy. I think you can handle him.
What are you doing?
I'm cutting vegetables.
No, you wasted energy and time. You think cooking is a cute job, like mommy in the kitchen. When mommy never has to face the dinner rush with the waters come flooding in and every dish is different. And not as simple at all of the different cooking types, but most of the time the customers stare at exactly the same stuff. Hot and chocolate. Every second counts. You cannot be mommy. What is this? Keep your station clear. What will happen as the station slowly stops? Food doesn't go, there's pile up disaster. I'll make this easy to remember. Keep your station clear, or I will kill you. Oh, the sleeves look like you threw up on them. Keep your hands and arms in, close to the body like you see. Always return to this position. Cook smooth, fast, sharp, you dancers, hot man. Keep your arms in. You will minimize cuts and burns and keep your sleeves clean. Mark of a chef, messier from clean sleeves. I know the Gusto style cook. In every day, Chef Gusto always has something unexpected. I will show you. I memorized all his recipes.
Let's do something unexpected.
No, follow the recipe.
But you just said...
No. It was his job to be unexpected. It is our job to follow the recipe. How do you tell a good bread is without tasting it? Not the smell, not the look, but the sound, the crust, the sound. Oh, symphony of crackle. Only great bread sound this way. The only way to get the best produce is to have first pick of the day. And there are only two ways to get first pick. Grow it yourself, or grind and grow it. Voilà, the best restaurant get first pick. Italian cold cuisine is snooty, so chef must also be snoopy. But not so, hello there, why away from home at 12? Got hired by circus people as an acrobat. And then he get fired for messing around with the ringmasters done there. Worst, I've done time.
What for?
No, I know for sure. He changes the story every time you ask him.
I defrauded a major corporation.
I robbed the second largest bank in France using only a PowerPoint pen. I created a hole in the ozone. Already know I killed a man with this thumb.
Don't ever play cards with Pompidou. He's been banned from Las Vegas and Monte Carlo. LaRousse ran gun for the resistance.
Which resistance?
He won't say, apparently they didn't win. So you say, we are artists, pirates, or the cooks are we? We, you are one of us now, we.
Thank you, by the way, for all the advice about cooking.
So you do,
For what?
for taking it.
The crabs. I just struck my teeth.
How you decided this evening? Your soup is excellent,
But we order it every time.
What else do you have?
something else.
We have a very nice food.
Yeah, I know about the foreground. The old stand used to be famous for. What does the chef have? That's new.
Someone has asked what is new you here. Look like ones of fun to tell the actors about that. What are you saying about? Customers are asking what is new. What should I tell them? What did you tell them? I told them I would ask. This is simple. Just pull out an old Gusto recipe. Something we haven't made in a while. Sing all about your stupid. Sing like linguine soup. They are asking for food from linguine. A lot of customers like this soup. That's all you're saying. Very well. If it's linguine they want, tell them Chef Linguine has prepared something special for them. Something definitely off menu. Oh, and don't forget to stress it's linguine. Now is your chance to try something worthy of your talent, linguine. An unforgotten favorite of the chefs. Sweet bread à la gusto. Colette will help you.
We chef.
Now hurry up, our diners are hungry. Are you sure that recipe was a disaster? Gusto himself said so. Just the sort of challenge a budding chef needs.
Sweet bread, I like this store. Sweet bread, poutine, steamed salt crust with cuttlefish, tentacle, dog roast, puree, gooey duck egg, dried white fungus, anchovy licorice sauce. I don't know this recipe, but it's gusto, so Lalo, we got some beer stomach smoking, yeah.
Feel stomach.
You can borrow this real quick.
See over here, I'll be back. Thank you.
Excuse me. Apparently I need this happier day. I'm gonna take a night off. I got some of that spice. Okay.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be fulfilling the gusto recipe.
This is the recipe.
The recipe doesn't call for white truffle. What else have you been? You are improvising. This is no time to experiment because you are waiting.
You're right. I should listen to you.
Stop that!
Stop what?
Freaking me out! Whatever you were doing, stop it!
This is special.
Nani, I thought we were together on this.
We are together.
Then what are you doing?
It's very hard to explain.
Look at it! Whoa, I forgot the actual verses. Don't you dare!
I'm not
notes. Did you taste? Of course. The Vocoded changed it.
What? How can it change it?
He changed it as it was going on to the settle it.
Should I also be asking about it? Actually, really?
I have 7 more others. That's visual order. Visual order. Visual order. Visual order.
Take a break, little chef, get some air. Really did it tonight.
Got your dog. Seriously now, I'd love to have a little talk with you. Linguini in my office.
Am I in trouble?
Trouble, no. A little wine, a friendly chat, just us.
C'est project for becoming Tito for advice anymore. Nicolette, he's got all he needs.
Trusting your success, hey Linguini. Good for you.
Oh, I just took it to be polite. I don't really drink, you know.
Of course you don't. I wouldn't either if I was drinking that. But you would have to be an idiot of elephantine proportions not to appreciate this 61 Chateau Latour. And you, Monsieur Linguini, are no idiot. Let us toast your non-idiocy.
What are you eating?
I don't really know. I think it was some sort of wrapper once.
What? No, you're in Paris now, baby. My town. No brother of mine eats reject the minute I'm in my town.
Remy, you are stealing. You told Linguini he could trust you.
He can. It's for my brother.
Yeah, but the boy could lose his job.
Which means I would too. It's under control, okay?
No way.
I shouldn't, but okay.
So, well, did you train Linguini?
Train. Alright.
Surely you don't expect me to believe this is your first time cooking.
It's not.
I knew it!
It's my second, third, fourth, fifth time. Monday was my first time, but I've taken out the garbage lots of times before
Yes,
that.
yes. Have some more wine. Tell me, Linguini, about your interests. Do you like animals?
What animals? What kind?
Oh, the usual. Dogs, cats, horses, guinea pigs. Rats.
I brought you something to. No. Spit that out right now. I have got to teach you about food. Close your eyes. Now, take a bite of this. No. Don't just fork it down. Here. And chew it slowly. Only think about the taste. See? Creamy, salty, sweet, and oaky nuttiness. You detect that?
Oh, I'm detecting nuttiness.
Close your eyes. Now taste this. Oh, different thing, right? Sweet, crisp, slight tang on the finish.
Okay.
Now, try them together.
I think I'm getting a little something there. It might be the nuttiness.
See?
It might be the tang.
That's That's it. Now, imagine every great taste in the world being combined in infinite combinations. Tastes that no one has tried yet. Discoveries to be made.
You lost me again. But that was interesting. Most interesting garbage ever. Hey, what are we doing? That doesn't know you're alive yet. We've got to go to the colony. Everyone will be thrilled.
Yeah, but
What?
thing is, I kinda have to.
What do you have to more than family? What's more important here?
Well, it wouldn't hurt to visit.
Have you ever had a pet rat? No. Did you work in a lab with rats? Or perhaps you lived in squalor at some point? Nobody. You know something about rats? You know you do. You know who know do. Wackadoo. Rat-a-tat-a. Hey, what do they call it that? Black Ratatouille. It's like a stew, right? Why do they call it that? If you're gonna name a food, you should give it a name that sounds delicious. Ratatouille doesn't sound delicious. It sounds like rat and patootie. Rat patootie, which does not sound delicious. Regrettably, we are all out of wine. My son has returned!
And finding someone to replace you, the poison checker has been a disaster. Nothing's been poisoned, thank God, but it hasn't been easy. You didn't make it easy.
I know. I am sorry, Dad.
Well, the important thing is that you're home.
Yeah, well, about that.
You look thin. Why is that? A shortage of food or a surplus of snobbery? It's tough out there in a big world all alone, and then
Sure, but it's not like how much energy I can take care of myself. I found a nice spot not far away, so I'll be able to visit often.
nothing like a cold splash of reality to make you visit.
I will, I promise. Often.
But you're not staying.
No, it's not a big deal, Dad. You didn't think I was gonna stay forever, did you? I mean, eventually a bird's gotta leave the nest.
We're not birds. We're rats. We don't leave our nests. We make them bigger.
Well, maybe I'm a different kind of rat.
Maybe you're not a rat at all.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Hey, the band's really on tonight, huh?
Rats. All we do is take, Dad. I'm tired of taking. I want to make things. I want to add something to this world.
You're talking like a human.
You are not as bad as you say.
Oh yeah? What makes you so sure?
I've been able to observe them at a close-ish sort of range.
Yeah, how close?
Close enough. And they're, not so bad as you say they are.
Come with me. I got something I want you to see.
I'm gonna stay here.
Make sure the floors and countertops are clean before you look up.
Wait, you want me to stay and clean?
You step it over. Good boy. See it all.
We're here. Take a good long look, Freddy.
This is what happens when a rat gets a little too comfortable for humans. The world we live in belongs to the enemy. We must live carefully. We look out for our own kind, really. When all is said and done, we're all we've got.
No.
What?
No, Dad, I don't believe it. You're telling me that the future can only be more of this.
This is the way things are. You can't change nature.
Change is nature, Dad. The part that we can influence. And it starts What do you decide?
Where you going?
With luck. Forward. Eddie.
Good morning. So, the chef here invited you in for a drink. That's big. That's big. What did he say? What? What, you can't tell me? Oh, forgive me for intruding on your deep personal relationship with the chef. Oh, I see how it is. You need me to teach you a few kitchen tricks to dazzle the boss, and then you blow past me.
Wake up, wake up.
I thought you were different. I thought you thought I was different. I thought... What? You mean I didn't have to help you? If I looked out only for myself, I would have let you drown. But... I wanted you to succeed. I liked you. My mistake.
Wait. Colette, no, it's over, little chef. I can't do it anymore.
Wait, don't order.
Cycle away. Look, I'm no good with words. I'm no good with food either. At least not without your help.
I hate false modesty. It's just another way to lie. You have talent.
No, but I don't. Really,
It's not me. When I added that extra ingredient instead of following the recipe like you said,
that wasn't me either.
What do you mean?
I mean, I wouldn't have done that. I would have followed the recipe. I would have followed your advice. I would have followed your advice to the ends of the earth because I love you.
your advice.
But...
But I don't do it. I have a secret. It's sort of disturbing. I have a
I
have a rat.
You have a rush.
No.
I have this tiny, a tiny chef who tells me what to do.
A tiny chef.
Yes.
He's up here.
In your brain.
Why is it so hard to talk to you? Okay, here we go. You inspire me. I'm going to risk it all. I'm gonna risk looking like the biggest idiot psycho you've ever seen. I mean, you wanna know why I'm such a fast learner? You wanna know why I'm such a great cook? Don't laugh, but I'm gonna show you.
No.
blister.
Gusto's.
Finally closing, is it?
No,
More financial trouble.
no, it's...
Announce a new line of microwave egg rolls. What? Spit it out.
It's come back, it's popular.
I haven't reviewed Gusto's in years.
No, sir.
I lost if you presented to the tourist trade.
Yes, sir.
I said Gusto has finally found his rightful place in history, right alongside another equally famous chef, Monsieur Boyardee.
Touché.
That is where I left it. That was my last word. The last word.
Yes.
Then tell me, Angry Star, how could it be popular?
No. The DNA matches, the timing works, everything checks out. Here's Gusto's son.
This can't just happen. The whole thing is a setup. The boy knows. Look at him out there, pretending to be an idiot. He's toying with my mind like a cat with a ball of something.
String.
Yes, playing dumb, taunting me without a plat. Right. Yes, he's consulting with it deliberately, trying to make me think it's important.
The rat.
Exactly.
Is the rat important?
Of course not. He just wants me to think that it is. Oh, I see the theatricality of it. A rat appears on the boy's first night. I order him to kill it, and now he wants me to see it everywhere. Oh, it's here. No, it isn't. It's here. Am I seeing things? Am I crazy? Is there a phantom rat or is there not? But oh no, I refuse to be sucked into his little game of...
Should I be concerned about this? About you?
I can't fire him, he's getting attention. If I fire him now, everyone will wonder why. And the last thing I want is people looking into this.
What are you so worried about? Isn't it cool to have the press? Isn't it cool to have Gusto's name getting headlines?
Not if they're over his face. Gusto's already has a face and it's fun and lovable and familiar. And it sells burritos. Millions and millions of burritos.
His deadline passes in 3 days. Then you can fire him whenever he ceases to be valuable. And no one will ever know. I was worried about the hair sample you gave me. I had to send them back to the lab.
Why?
Because the first time it came back identified as rodent hair.
No.
What?
Try this. It's better. Disgusting little creatures.
I was reminded how fragile it all was. How the world really saw me. And it just kept getting better.
Remy.
Little brother, we were afraid you weren't gonna, show up. Hey, Remy, how you doing?
You told them. And Neil, that's exactly what I said not to do.
But you know these guys, they're my friends. I didn't think you meant them. Oh, look, I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you're sorry. Tell them you're sorry.
Hey, is there a problem over here?
No, there is not. Wait here.
you doing in here?
Okay, Emil shows up with all. I said not to. I told him. He goes and blabs. Says, yeah, it's a disaster. Anyway, they're hungry. The food safe is locked. I need the key.
They want you to steal food.
Yes. No. It's complicated. It's family. They don't have your ideals.
Ideals. If Chef Rancher Bears had it ideals, you think I'd be like a barbecue over here, microwave burrito, lamb tooth. I said toothpick and chicken. Not French is a corn dog. Running rural rap, we're inventing new ways to sell out over here. You be wanting some 80s by time to the barrel. If I use my emails from the IMD.
Shut up. I've got to think. Word's getting out if I can't keep them quiet. The entire clan's gonna be after me with their mouths open and... here it is. Hey, your will. Oh, this is interesting. Mind if I...
Not at all.
Linguini. Why would Linguini be filed with your will?
This used to be my office.
He's your son.
I have a son.
How could you not know this?
I am a figment of your imagination. You did not know, how could I?
Well, your son is the rightful owner of this restaurant. No, not.
It's none of my documents.
You get out of my office.
Not in your office. You are in peace.
You want the truth? I am Gusto's son. It's in my blood, I guess.
But you weren't aware of the fact until very recently.
No, and it resulted in your taking ownership of this Gaston. How did you find out?
Well, some part of me just knew. The Gusto part.
Where do you get your inspiration?
Inspiration has many names. Mine is named Colette.
What?
Something stuck in my teeth.
Yes, Inspector.
I wish to revolt a rat infestation. It's taken over my restaurant. I'm getting the Gusto's restaurant.
I can let's see. First opening is 3 months.
What's happened now? It's a
Monsieur, I have the information. Someone cancels. I'll start you in.
Maybe you must see this.
Stole my documents. It's past opening time.
Oh, he should have finished an hour ago.
Bonjour, ma chérie. Join us. We're just talking about my inspiration.
Yes, he calls it his tiny chef.
That dearest, I meant you. You are Monsieur Linguine. Pardon me for interrupting your premature celebration, but I thought it only fair to give you a sporting chance as you are new to this game. Game? Yes. And you've been playing without an opponent, which is, as you may have guessed, against the rules. Your anti-ego. You're slow for someone in the fast lane. And you're thin for someone who likes food. I don't like food, I love it. If I don't love it, I don't swallow. I will return tomorrow night with high expectations. Pray you don't disappoint me.
Listen, we hate to be rude, but we're French. And
Oh,
he's gonna
she meant to say it's dinner time and we're French. Don't give me that look. You were distracting me in front of the press. How am I supposed to concentrate with you yanking on my hair all the time? And that's another thing. Your opinion isn't the only one that matters here. Colette knows how to cook too, you know. Ow! Alright, that's it. Take a break, little chef. I'm not your puppet, and you're not my puppet. Controlling die.
What is the
Cool off and get your mind right, little chef. Ego is coming, and I need to focus. Wow. I have never seen that before.
Yeah, it's like you're his fluffy buddy or something.
I'm sorry, Remy. I know there's too many guys I try
What?
to limit.
It's okay. I've been selfish. You guys hungry? Alright, dinner's on me. We'll go after closing time. In fact, tell Dad to bring the whole clan.
Little chef.
Oh, this is great.
An inside job. I see the appeal. Little chef. Little chef. Oh, hey, little chef. I thought you went back to the apartment. Then, when you weren't there, I don't know, it didn't seem right to leave things the way that we did. So,
Look, I don't wanna fight. I've been under a lot of, pressure. A lot has changed in not very much time, I'm suddenly a Gusto, and I gotta be a Gusto, people will be disappointed. It's real weird, I've never disappointed anyone before because nobody's ever expected anything of me. And the only reason anyone expects anything from me now is because of you. I haven't been fair to you. You've never failed me, and I should never forget that. You've been a good friend. An honorable friend that I never have to tell me. What is this? What's going on? You're stealing food? What? How could you? I thought you were my friend. I trusted you. Get out, you and all your red buddies, and don't come back or I'll treat you the way restaurants are supposed to treat guests.
You're right, Dad. Who am I kidding? We are what we are. And we're rats. Well, they'll leave soon, and now you know how to get in. Steal life.
You're not coming.
I've lost my appetite.
Do you know what you would like this evening, sir? Yes, I'd like your heart roasted on a spit. Come in.
Today's the big day. You should say something to them.
Like what?
You are the boss. Inspire them.
Attention. Attention, everyone. Tonight is a big night. Appetite is coming, and he's going to have a big ego. Ego. He's coming, the critic. And he's going to order something from our menu. And we'll have to cook it. Just can't leave it alone, can you?
You really shouldn't be here during restaurant hours. It's not safe.
I'm hungry, and I don't need the inside food to be happy. The key, my friend, is to not be picky. Observe. No, wait. Oh no, what do I do? I'll look at that.
You might think you are a chef, but you are still only a rat.
Sure, he took away a star last time he reviewed this place. Sure, it probably killed Gustav. This is very bad juju right here. But I'll tell you one thing. It goes.
Antonio is just another customer. Let's go.
Yeah, let's. Okay.
So, I have in mind a simple arrangement. You will create for me a new line of chef's dinner frozen foods, and I, in return, will not kill you. Rat.
Do you know what you would like this evening, sir? Yes, I think I do. After reading a lot of overheated puffery about your new cook, you know what I'm craving? A little perspective. That's it. I'd like some fresh, clear, well-seasoned perspective. Can you suggest a good wine to go with that?
Is, what?
Perspective. Fresh out, I take it.
I am,
Very well. Since you're all out of perspective and no one else seems to have it in this bloody town, I'll make you a deal. You'll provide the food, I'll provide the perspective, which would go nicely with a bottle of Cheval Blanc 1947.
I'm afraid I am,
Your dinner selection. Tell your chef Linguini that I want whatever he dares to serve me. Tell him to hit me with his best shot.
I will have whatever he is having.
So, we have given up.
Why do you say that?
We are in a cage, inside the contract, awaiting the future in frozen food products.
No, I'm the one in a cage. I've given up. You are free.
I am only as free as you imagine me to be. As you are.
Oh, please. I'm sick of pretending. I pretend to be a rat for my father. I pretend to be a human for Linguini. I pretend you exist so I have someone to talk to. You only tell me stuff I already know. I know who I am. Why do I need you to tell me? Why do I need to pretend?
But you don't really. You never did.
No, my other life. Dad, I'm a male. I love you, Guy. Where are you going? Back to the restaurant. They'll fail without me. Why do you care? Because I'm a dog. Recipe? How could you not know your own recipe? I didn't write it down. It just came to me. Make it come to you again, yeah. Because they got something. Where's my order? Can we serve them something else? Something I didn't invent. This is what they want to eat them order something else. Tell them we're allowed. We cannot be allowed. We just don't feel it. That's an idea. What if we serve them what they will do?
Didn't make it. Just tell us what you did.
I don't know what I did. We need to tell the customers something. Tell them. Yes. I mean, let's just see your stuff. They're talking about what to do right now. Touch him. Thanks for coming back, little chef. I know this sounds insane, but, well, the truth sounds insane sometimes, but that doesn't mean it's not. The truth. And the truth is, I have no talent at all. But this rat, he's the one behind these recipes. He's the cook. The real cook. He's been hiding under my tongue. He's been controlling my actions. He's the reason I can cook the food that's exciting everyone. The reason Nico is outside that door. You've been giving me credit for his gift. I know it's a hard thing to believe, but hey, you believed I could cook, right? Look, this works. It's crazy, but it works. We can be the greatest restaurant in Paris, and this rat, this brilliant little chef, can lead us there. What do you say? You with me? Dad, I don't know what to say.
I was wrong about your friend. And about you.
I don't want you to think I'm choosing this over family. I can't choose between two halves of
I'm not
myself.
talking about cooking. I'm talking about guts. This really means that much to you? We're not cooks, but we are family. You tell us what to do, and we'll get it done.
Stop that health inspector!
Down the tape, go, 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 go! The rest of you clean up running!
Team 3 will be handling fish. Team 4 roast and items. Team 5 grill. Team 6 sausage. Get to your station. Let's go, go, go! Roast anything food will walk on too late.
We need someone to wait tables.
I'm sorry for any delay, but we're a little short today.
The time you need.
Make sure that steak is nice and tenderized. Barbecue, and the moves, stick moves, and easy with that salt and air. Less salt, more butter, won't use any with that cheese. Wow, wow, composed to sound like you were painting a picture. Not too much really red on that sound complicate. Don't let the fat bone separate. Keep pressed cakes. Gently poach the scallops. Taste check the bones down. Good, too much salt. Good. Don't boil the top tomato, top of the dressing. Email. Sorry.
Colette, wait! Colette, you came back. Colette,
Say the word. If I think about it, I might change my mind. Just tell me what the rat wants to cook. Ratatouille. It's a peasant dish. Are you sure you want to serve this to Eagle? What? I am making ratatouille. Well, how would you prepare it?
Ratatouille, that must be joking. don't remember the last time I asked the waiter to give my compliments to the chef. And now I find myself in the extraordinary position of having my waiter be the chef.
Thanks, but I'm just your waiter tonight.
Then who do I thank for the meal?
Excuse me a minute.
You must be the
If
chef.
you wish to meet the chef, you will have to wait until all the other customers have gone.
So be it.
At first, Ego thinks it's a joke, but as Linguini explains, Ego's smile disappears. He doesn't react beyond asking an occasional question. And when the story is done, Ego stands, thanks us for the meal, and leaves without another word. The following day, his review appears.
In many ways, the work of a critic is easy. We risk very little, yet enjoy a position over those who offer up their work and themselves to our judgment. We thrive on negative criticism, which is fun to write and to read. But the bitter truth we critics must face is that in the grand scheme of things, the average piece of junk is probably more meaningful than our criticism designating itself. But there are times when a critic truly risks something, and that is in the discovery and defense of the new. The world is often unkind to new talent, new creations. The new needs friends. Last night I experienced something new. An extraordinary meal from a singularly unexpected source. To say that both the meal and its maker have challenged my preconceptions about fine cooking is a gross understatement. They have rocked me to my core. In the past, I have made no secret of my disdain for Chef Gusteau's famous motto, "Anyone can cook." But I realize only now do I truly understand what he meant. Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere. It is difficult to imagine more humble origins than those of the genius now cooking at Gusteau's, who is, in this critic's opinion, nothing less than the finest chef in France. I will be returning to Gusteau's soon, hungry for more.
It was a great night, the happiest of my life. But the only thing predictable about life is its unpredictability. Well, we had to let Skinner and the health inspector loose, and of course they ratted us out. The food didn't matter. Once I got out, there were rats in the kitchen. The restaurant was closed, and Ego lost his job and his credibility. But don't feel too bad for him. He's doing very well as a small business investor. He seems very happy.
How do you know her?
Gotta go. In a rush.
You know how he takes it.
Thanks, little chef. Can I interest you in a dessert this evening?
Don't you always
Which one would you like?
surprise me?
It's better when I tell you.